Medea. You're now tuned to Smokem, serious music older cats enjoy, and I'm your host, Black Widow. This blog is called Bulletz Gotti. Is he lying, or are you afraid of the truth? Now, over the last few days, I've had long conversations with Bulletz Gotti. He actually called me one evening, one night, after speaking to a very reliable source about certain people that's on YouTube. He couldn't wait to call me. He just called me straight like that. Now, despite what people think and how they feel about Bulletz Gotti, he is getting a lot of information about a lot of people on YouTube, especially those in the black sector. And I'm going to be interviewing him soon, so look out for my interview, right? Because there's certain things that I want to know, and I would like him to answer those questions and give him the chance to explain why he feels the way he does. You know, I kind of got introduced to Bulletz Gotti, which was a little bit after this whole thing with Sarnetta and Hassan Campbell. The last thing they had, that big thing they had, where we had Sarnetta pulling out a gun. That's the last thing. And a little bit after that, here comes Bulletz Gotti going at Sarnetta. Even though I do remember him being in the chat room and calling up Sarnetta, and prior to that, so I didn't understand what had changed why he sort of switched sides. But like I said, I'm going to be interviewing him soon, and he will get his opportunity to speak. I'm not going to cut him off. I'm going to let him talk, and his reasons why he felt he needed to go at Sarnetta. But this particular blog, I want to talk about Bulletz Gotti versus Skeamo, and the information that Bulletz put out a few days ago about Skeamo. Now, I don't claim to be some ex-con, ex-felon. I've never been to prison, never been to jail, and I have no intention of going. But I do understand that going to jail, going to prison, they have their own set of rules in there, their own lifestyle going on in there, and, you know, codes they have in there. Now, a lot of the time when you go to prison and you're a first-time offender, them men want to see what they call a driver's license, or which basically means your paperwork. They want to check you out to make sure that you know, they want to make sure that you're not a child molester, a rapist, or a snitch. You understand? They want to know that you can be trusted around them when they're doing whatever they're doing. When they're doing their prison politics, they want to know, say, that you're going to keep your mouth shut. Now, when I talked to Bulletz Gotti, he told me he got off the phone with somebody that knows the situation with Skeamo. And this is not somebody just gossiping from the street. I'm not going to give that information out. It's not my place to. You know, if Bulletz wants to talk about it and put that information out there, it's up to him. But I'm not putting it out there. But he did tell me he spoke to a very reliable source who has a understanding of the situation and who was actually, you know, who knows Skeamo and the other person that was involved. Now, I know that in prison, if they come after you for any reason, it's usually for two things. One, trying to test you. They're testing you to see, you know what kind of person you are. Can they punk you or not, right? How you fight, how you stand up for yourself, right? Are you a lone wolf? Are you gonna roll with us, or are you gonna roll with them? They're gonna test you. And from what I understand, something wasn't right with Skeamo, right? For them to come up to you and want to put something in your face, normally they usually punch you up, maybe jerk you up, but 9 times out of 10, for them to come for you in your face, That's a sign. That's them letting you know that person was sent to go and get Sorry, that person was sent to go and mark up Skeamo, meaning that he was a snitch. And something had gone wrong. Whatever happened, we don't know. But I'm hoping that Bulletz does put that information out, because he does have the information. He does have that information, and with the more detail of what really happened, because Skeamo's not going to put that information out. Now, I know for a fact that that person's not lying. Right? I know, because them men don't really have no reason to lie. They say Skeamo is a snitch, and you got mark up in your face because of it. And they do that to make sure wherever you go in the prison system and they see something in your face like that, they know exactly what you are, and they will give you a hard time. Now, I don't really follow Skeamo like that. I never even heard of him until Bulletz started to talk about him. And I did go into his live where he was addressing what Bulletz had put out in terms of paperwork, because Bulletz calls him a rat, and he said, so I missed the part. I went into Skeamo's live and I missed the part where he put up his paperwork. So I asked Bulletz, what did he put up? And Bulletz said that what he put up is that he blocked his name, his real name, and he blocked the name of the person who they say he snitched on. So I'm saying, why nothing on your paperwork should be blocked at all. Right? Nothing should be blocked. If you're all good, it's all good and dandy, put your work out there. Right? No one's looking at your real name. No one don't care. No one don't care about your real name. Just leave it. We want to see the paperwork as it was given to you. We don't want to see no black marks in it. That's what Bulletz told me when he put your paperwork up. Right? And I asked him, Bulletz, do you have that same paper? He said yes. So what's he covering? Right? He said he's covering his real name and the person who sliced him. Now, he's going with the narrative that, I have a case. I put up some paper. I have a case against the state because I wasn't protected. Right? Don't you think that if you feel you wasn't protected, the guards didn't protect you, this is how you got in that position where someone was able to stab you or slice you in your face, and you felt that they didn't protect you because, due to not searching them for weapons and stuff. They're going to, in order for them to take your case seriously, they're going to want to know what happened. They're going to want to know who was involved. You can't say, someone sliced me and you didn't protect me. They're going to say, who sliced you? And what, you can't tell them, you can't say anything? No, they want to know who sliced you. And you're going to have to confirm that. You're going to have to confirm that this person did this to you. Because in the paperwork that I read, it did say that after the incident had happened, the two of you had to go into the hole. Because one of the questions they asked in the state asks why it took so long to do this, and you basically said that in the incident that happened, the two of you got thrown into the hole for a certain period of time. That's why you couldn't continue, because you didn't have any paper, you didn't have any books to read or nothing to work with while you was in the hole, and you were representing yourself. So that's why you couldn't really continue while you was in the hole. And soon after that, you got released. Right? So your case didn't go through. Your case didn't go through because you got released, and plus you filed your paperwork in too late. So this means now you snitched.